Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the AQ World's News. Nulgath is returning to Artix Entertainment officially. We'll talk about that and a lot more. Let's get into the news. Okay, first up, starting with the calendar of events, just to catch everyone up if they haven't seen this yet. This is artix.com/calendar if you're new around here. So tomorrow we're gonna have a collection chest with Frostfell Part 2. So yeah, collection chest is running there. New rewards, all that stuff. Cool stuff. Cool stuff there. So there will be a collection chest. Week after that, we have an LQS, limited quantity sets. So LQS, there's a certain, as the name suggests, a limited quantity of these items. They're in a special shop on your character page. They will be available at 6 p.m. server time. So make sure you're ready to go for that. There will be restocks usually. We'll have more information when it gets closer to the actual time. So you can see 6 p.m. EST on Friday. They got the time and everything listed there. The new monsters to defeat for holiday gifts and some caroling as well on that day. And then the last one for the month, it just says game update. I think before, could be wrong, but this was Frostfell before, and it changed. Or I'm pretty sure this had some, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they might change this. So maybe plans changed for this update. Because I swear there was something here before. Anyway, that's all for the calendar. Let's move on. Okay, there's a really big long post that I highly recommend you read. It's on AQW.com. It'll be linked down below. Second link in the description. I always put the links to everything in the description. It's usually in the order that I talk about it in the description. So check down below if you want to go and read this. It's a long thing, but part of this tells us that Nulgath on art and animation. So Nulgath is working on art and animation. Milt is working on art and animation for Adventure Quest 2D. This post is absolutely massive. So if you haven't read this, I highly recommend you read it if you care at all about the future of Adventure Quest Worlds or AQ Infinity, the mobile version of Adventure Quest Worlds. Very much read this. I made a video talking about it. If you want to hear me narrate it to the best of my abilities, check that out as well. It's this one right here on my channel. But yeah, I highly recommend you read that post. That post gives a massive amount of context for what the future of the game will be and what state it's in right now and why it's in the state. And yeah, it explains a lot of common questions I get asked. So for one of those people that maybe have those common questions, really check out that post. Anyway, really cool Nulgath's returning. He's gonna be working on art and animations for game. Can't wait to see that. I don't think we've been seeing that much yet, but yeah, I'm sure we'll notice it when it actually starts happening. Anyway, sneak peek. Speaking of art, we get a sneak peek of the Seffy castle that they're adding to the game. Just one of the hallways in that castle. Weirdly, that's what they're showing here. I'm sure we'll get more before the end of the event. Hopefully, the gifting event. This is the 10,000 AC tier for the gifting event. Probably the one I'll end up on. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. Like the colors. It's pretty good. If I had to guess, I would think this would be related to the 10k chest coming up. Maybe. It's just a guess though. Looks really cool. I think, I can't tell because the video, is it just a compression that's moving around, or is there an animation on the armor right there? Might just be the weird compression of this video on Twitter, but anyway, yeah, looks pretty dope. I'm sure the male version looks good as well. You know, it's funny, I was talking on a stream the other day about how people are disappointed with the rewards for the final tiers, the 15-year and everything like that, the cosmetics you got for those. This would actually make for a great one for 15 years played. So the dragon looks like the one from the logo and everything. It looks sick. It's good work from Silver here. So yeah, go give him a follow if you're not following this artist on Twitter. Post some good stuff. This might also be for the 10k chest. That's just a guess, so who knows. But yeah, Lay with concept art from Snow. And it is based off of Dage's design, so very much an Artix Entertainment production right here with all those artists. So yeah, it looks really cool with the helmet and everything. All of the it's all dark under the helmet. You can see the glowing eye. Very cool with the double eye for the actual helmet as well. Which one would be ACiel or CC? Probably both. Or knowing way, everything is blue on this armor would be ACiel or CC. More art inspired by AQ30, this time from ACiel. Yeah, so this is the Raven 1 Frost Raven set. Looks alright for AQ30 translations. I'm not the biggest fan of them, but I'm sure some people like them. They keep making them, so. New set from Antisam, Forgotten Lich. Very nice looking sword here. And it looks like it's got the little Orby guys from the purple set that he made recently as well. So yeah, pretty cool to continue that theme on. Just in for Nulgath's birthday from Azeph here. Yeah, so you got Cryo and Pyro Mancers. The coat on the Cryo one, very sick. There's another image on Twitter that makes it look even better, in my opinion. So go check that out. And yeah, the skull, the horns, the flames. Thumbs up for me. That's a good looking outfit. Hey, look, Seffy's back. Cool to see. Cool to see. Yeah. So this is kind of like a what's the faction called? Darken's faction. I'm sure people know what it's called anyway. But yeah, something a little more elegant. A spear is very long. I do like the actual like tip of the spear looks pretty good there. Looks like some more concept art for Nully's birthday, this time from Dino. Yeah, so this one's a little, so you got like a medium sized one, then a larger one for this outfit, and then some more concepts as well for that. Kind of in a similar vein from this artist. Yeah, so more Nully birthday stuff here. You found any of this stuff? We're going to be picking it up if it does release. Let me know. Alright, end off the video today with a little bit of my own tweet. So, there was one Kotaro set that released this year. And the price? 50,000 adventure coins. Well, am I a little annoyed? Yes. Is it that big of a deal? Not really. I'd probably only use the hairstyle from the Kotaro set. Not that it isn't good, but you know, I just don't really wear bulky armor that often. But so I'm not missing out on much other than a pretty cool hairstyle. But so we got an update on Alina and Kotaro and why there hasn't been a lot of Kotaro stuff in the game recently and stuff like that. So yeah, so a lot of IRL responsibilities Kotaro has, not a lot of time. They only have one set planned for Frostfell. Prioritizing health and well-being, of course. And then Kotaro knows I'm always happy to work. I'll read this one with him as his schedule allows and as he's got energy. We love his art too, and I always find places, dates, and ways to release his gear because his style is clean, distinctive, and appealing to so many people. And then Kotaro actually replied as well. Yes, my other commitments have been draining as much as I'd love to make art for AQ full time. However, always open to do so when my schedule isn't so hectic. Alright, so this kind of like alludes to the fact that they're not going to release any of this art that he has made already. So that's kind of, it doesn't state that specifically, but they're kind of saying like yeah, others will depend on the pace of real life. So it seems like none of the previous stuff that he's made doesn't really seem like that's ever going to get released. So that sucks if you're one of the people hoping for like the dozens of sets that are unreleased from Kotaro that if you're waiting for one of those to release, kind of a slim chance of that happening. But hey, maybe there's still a little chance. Anyway, I'll leave it off there. Thanks for watching this AQ news video. Big thanks to all the channel members. Really appreciate the support on the channel from all the members. Click the button down below. It's like $2 a month if you want to become a member and support the channel. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.